Hello everybody, welcome back to another video, and we got part 10, scary videos. Let's go ahead and get started, okay?
Bear encountered something really creepy while staying over at his parents' house. Vanilla Bear writes, "Guys, I'm seriously freaking out.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on. Weird things happen in my parents' house all the time, but this is the most severe. Take a look at this footage and see what you think."
Alright, let's see what's going on. The doggo. Ooh. Wait, basement? Nah.
This
Can't have
footage
no
is pretty
basement in my
spooky.
house, I ain't gonna lie.
Vanilla Bear approaches the door to the basement, as it seems like someone is trying to
Basements
open
are
it from
just
the
so
inside.
creepy, bro.
After waiting anxiously and deciding as to whether or not he should open the door, he opens it, only to find that no one is there. As you can imagine, Vanilla Bear was baffled by this. One thing that Vanilla Bear is sure of is the uncanny vibe he felt during this strange occurrence. Even his dog appeared to be unsettled by it, as he was staying far away from the basement. Although he has no explanation for this, viewers have come up with their own. A common explanation is that there could have been a strong wind gust coming from outside, causing the door to do this. However, Vanilla Bear dispels this notion by stating that there was barely a breeze outside. He also adds that the door has shaken before, but never like this. That being said, what are your thoughts on this footage? It's strange, and it seems like most people are finding it hard to explain. Let me know what you think down below. The following video was posted by Esco Season 95, who was home alone at the time of this recording. Esco was lying in bed, playing with his dog while recording him, when, out of nowhere, something really creepy happens.
He like, bro, do you buy? Oh.
The door all of a sudden closes on its own. It starts off slow, then quickly shuts itself. The video then ends. However, it's for this reason that some viewers think this video is fake. Although the video itself is pretty creepy, some people can't help but think that this might have been staged. Perhaps someone could have been by the door pulling it with a string. Not going over to investigate and showing us that nobody was there makes this video come off as fake. However, Esco states that the reason why the video ends abruptly is because he was recording on Snapchat. He also states that going over to open the door and keep on recording wasn't his first instinct. Esco then writes,
He ain't capping.
"All I can say is that there was no string tied to it. Nobody pulled it closed. It might have
Like, honestly, be real though. If something like that happened in your house and you know nobody else home, would you go investigate? No.
just been the AC,
Unless you just
but it hasn't
like that.
happened again
I'm not
and
like
didn't
that,
happen
though. I ain't gonna
before."
lie.
To this day, Esco doesn't know what to make of this footage. But most people agree with Esco on this being a paranormal occurrence.
Okay.
For now, Esco
I can see
waits
it,
for more
but I can see how it
responses
can
that
be
can
fake,
explain
too.
this creepy encounter.
So I don't know about this one.
This next video features someone who woke up in the middle
What is that?
of the night and encountered something really creepy. Kathy Gollinger has been experiencing strange activity at home.
Okay.
With all that's been going on, she thought it'd be a good idea to have cameras set up around the house to capture anything that might explain these strange occurrences. However, little did Kathy know that doing so would leave her feeling disturbed, as the camera in her room captures something really unsettling. Kathy was sleeping when, out of nowhere, the following happens. Pay close attention to the closet or you'll miss it.
Okay. Lock in, fellas.
Kathy is woken up by a sound that came from her closet. She checks around, only to find that nothing is there. It is upon realizing this that Kathy decides to storm out of her room, as she's now freaked out by this incident.
Guys, please
I'm
be
sure
careful
most
when
people
you're
would have
doing
done the
something like
same.
this. She don't got nothing in her hand, nothing she can reach for. She just got her phone. If it was somebody actually in there, what was she gonna do?
Especially right after
She
seeing
went
the
right in their
ball
face.
fall from the closet.
Just saying. Just saying.
This video is without a doubt pretty spooky, and it still remains a mystery as to what caused the ball to fall out. The following video was posted by Rochelle, who's been wanting to post this video for a while, but couldn't do so, as according to Rochelle, she felt like something was preventing her from uploading the video. It was something she couldn't explain. It was a very strange feeling. However, she eventually decides to post the video. Needless to say, viewers who saw the video were left feeling strange about it. They were left feeling unsettled, and Rochelle knew exactly how they felt. Rochelle states that lately she's felt like something has been watching her. Her dog has been acting strange, and this video that her sister recently took really shook her. Whatever this is, it sure is pretty creepy. To see that you were right all along, that something was actually watching you, must be somewhat relieving, as you now know for sure that you're not being paranoid. But at the same time, it must be very upsetting, as you now know that this is something beyond your control.
I mean, yeah.
Whether Rochelle moves out or not, viewers agree that the clip alone is enough reason to find another place.
I couldn't do it.
This next clip is pretty creepy, as something unexpected happens towards the end.
Oh nah.
The video starts off with someone going through a tunnel late at night. All appears to be normal, until, after going further in, this happens.
Wow, that's so cool. Wow. Whoa.
Ooh. Oh nah.
Hello?
Bro, I would have took off.
Hello? Hello?
You just nah, bro.
Oh my god. No.
On me, take off.
At the end of
bro.
the tunnel,
What?
there appears to be someone peeking at this person.
Nah.
Sure enough, the person recording was scared senseless upon seeing this. Whoever this was at the end of the tunnel seemed pretty creepy, but the creepiest part about this person isn't the way he was acting, but also how he appeared. If you look closely, this person appears to have no face and a body that's similar to that of a puppet's. It might have just been the camera. However, seeing this must have truly been a frightening sight. But the scariest part about this encounter isn't just this creeper, but the sound of a switchblade being opened up.
Oh.
Had this person gone any further, I'm sure that something really bad would have happened.
On me, it could have been like
As
a whole
always,
bunch of people waiting over.
what are your thoughts on this video? Mexican folklore is rich with stories that are still told to this day. Among those stories is the chilling legend of La Llorona, the story of a ghostly woman who drowned her kids and mourns over their deaths at night. Although you might think this story is purely fictional, some people beg to differ. The following video is a testament to the mounting evidence of those who've seen this ghost. Take a look at this video and see what you think.
Sí, sí es, no manches. Se le ve el cabello largo. Se le ve el cabello largo. ¡Hey! ¿Quién eres? Mira, 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 mira. Mira, 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 mira. No manches. ¡Hey! ¿Quién eres?
They'll start running at you, bro.
¿Es la Llorona? No, 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 no. Miren, miren, miren. Cabellote largo. Cabello, el cabello, el cabello, el
Why are
cabello.
you going closer?
Uy. No, 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 no. Oh. Oh, no manches.
Ooh.
Oh.
Bro, what?
In the distance, there appears to be someone dressed in a white gown. Perhaps this might have just been someone who happens to be dressed like La Llorona. But in the context of this legend, one can't help but think that this might be genuine footage of La Llorona caught on camera. Of course, I'll leave it up to you to decide as to whether or not that's the case. Regardless, seeing something like this in the middle of nowhere late at night is sure to leave you feeling spooked. This next video takes place at what appears to be an abandoned location.
Like that, though.
Not much info is given on the
Abandoned
video,
location.
except that something really creepy was captured on camera.
Nothing ever goes well.
Take a look at this
abandoned
clip
locations.
and see what you think.
Niño,
Child?
algún
Hello?
espíritu o alma demonio que se encuentra en este lugar, manifiéstate.
Bro, what? Nah. Ooh. Don't go looking for stuff, bruh.
The person filming is calling out a spirit when all of a
Might
sudden,
find
an
what you wanna
apparition of what looks like a child is captured on camera. However, it's not certain if this was actually the spirit of a child or something else. Whatever this is,
That's
it
crazy.
sure is unsettling. For now, it remains a mystery as to what this was. But what do you think this might be? Let me know down below. I don't know what it is, but sometimes there are moments when we sense things that don't seem to be there. Call it clairvoyance or a sixth sense, whatever it is. Some people have this ability to feel the presence of something that doesn't appear to exist. And more often than not, what they sense makes them feel unsettled. Michael from YouTube has felt this way for a while, and the following video shows that there's something really odd about his place. Take a look at this video and see how unsettled Michael appears to be.
Whatever's in here needs to leave. Like, I've had enough of it, and it's just getting worse.
Sounds
Like,
very
really,
upset.
really bad. What the hell was that? What the hell was that?
The baby jump. The baby jump.
All right, you need to leave. I've had enough of your games. I'm tired of being played. This is so
First
creepy.
standing up.
This is so creepy. My camera won't focus. There we go.
Michael is really spooked. And to further add to the spookiness,
Hearing the noises,
Michael
bro.
captures on camera what sounds like a galloping
Feel like he
horse
by
coming from
himself,
down the
too.
hall. It's obvious that Michael has been experiencing this for a while. All that he can do for now is share this video and gather advice from viewers as to what he can do to stop this. All of us can recall a time in which we
Debut.
felt really happy.
Okay.
Before drifting off to sleep, we think about these memories as they remind us that life isn't all that bad. Whatever it is that we're going through, these memories remind us that it's okay. Eventually, there will be better moments.
Yeah.
However, as you think about such memories, you might come across one in particular that you're sure is the best moment you've ever lived, the happiest you've ever been. But as you ruminate more and more about this memory, you may start to remember things you once forgot.
Ooh.
Then, for some reason, you begin to tremble. You don't know why, but you think that it may have to do with the memory currently playing in your head. You close your eyes tightly as you try your best to recall a different memory, a memory to cover up the one that's slowly unfolding itself as it's too horrifying to think about. And then, out of nowhere, it hits you. You suddenly remember the reason as to why this memory was locked away
No head,
deep inside the
nothing?
recesses of your mind. What you thought was a happy memory was in fact a frightening one. The photo you're seeing is really unfortunate. This photo was taken by the father of the child in this picture. It was then posted on Facebook by his wife, who writes, "My husband took this picture of our son playing with his imaginary friend Pauline. We thought it was just a normal thing to have an imaginary friend. I had one as a child myself, but after this picture, we decided to move." This photo is unfortunate, as the child that's in it will look back at this memory when he's much older and realize that his so-called imaginary friend wasn't imaginary at all, but instead something real. What was once an innocent moment is now a haunting memory. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.
Man.
Until next time.
Bro. Y'all, listen. Having imaginary friends, I never had that growing up, so I don't know how it is. But do any of y'all kids have imaginary friends, or do y'all did y'all have any imaginary friends back then? I don't know what was going on. Well, let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching. See you later.